Hello everybody, welcome to our English lessons. Today we are going to talk about possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are words that help us to indicate that something or someone belongs to someone. For example, we have the first one that is mine. Mine, it's mío. Okay, so you say it's mine, es mío. Or the dog is mine. Perro es mío. Hers, de una chica, de una girl. Hers, it's hers, es de ella. It's hers. The car is hers. El carro es de ella. His, it's his, es de él, de un chico. It's his. The book is his. El libro es de él. It's we use to talk about things and animals. For example, you have a dog and the dog has a house. So you say the house is its. Este. Theirs, it's a group in which you are not included. So you say it's theirs. Es de ellos. The computer is theirs. La computadora es de ellos. Ours, nuestro. It's ours, es nuestro. And yours, it's yours, es tuyo. The plane is yours. So these are possessive pronouns and they usually goes at the end of the sentence. Can you see? It's mine, the dog is mine. It's hers, the cat is hers. It's his, the book is his. The house is its. It's theirs, the computer is theirs. They go at the end of the sentences. Now we are going to learn how to use the word whose. Whose, it's a question that helps us to say de quién, whose, de quién is, okay? So in singular, to ask about singular, we are going to use is to ask about only one thing or one person, one animal. Only one, singular, is. So you say, whose computer is this? Whose computer is this? We have only one computer. You say, whose computer is this? ¿De quién es esta computadora? It's mine. Can you see? It's mine. Es mía. It's mine. Whose book is this? Only one book. Whose book is this? It's hers. It's hers. From a girl, right? It's hers. Whose pencil is this? Only one pencil. Whose pencil is this? It's his. His. From a boy. Whose ruler is this? Only one ruler. It's theirs. Un grupo en el que usted no está. It's theirs. Es de ellos. And when we want to talk about plural, we want to ask about plural, two or more things, we're going to use are. Are is used to ask about two or more things. For example, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. Okay? In this case, it is plural. So you say, whose books are these? Whose books are these? And the answer is with their. They are hers. They are hers. Son de ella, de una chica. Whose pencils are these? Whose pencils are these? They are his, from a boy, right? His. Whose erasers are these? Whose erasers are these? They are mine. They are mine. Okay? So remember, when you want to ask about only one thing, singular, you say whose computer is this. But when you have two or more, you say whose computer are these. Okay? Is for singular, are for plural. Here we have more examples. So, whose pens are these? Are, because we have a lot of, right? So, theirs. Whose markers are these? Whose markers are these? They are hers from a girl. Whose flowers are these? They are mine. They are mine. In this activity, you have to order the question. We have questions, but they are in disorder. You have to order. Remember, the first word is whose and the thing. Whose desk is this? Whose desk is this? Okay, so this is the correct way in which you have to write the question. Whose desk is this? Here, the first word is whose, then the object, whose car is this? Whose car is this? This is the correct question, okay? Whose car is this? Here you are going to see which is the first word, so you have to write whose. Whose, the object, is this? Whose book is this? Whose book is this? And here, let's start with whose. Don't forget to start with whose. Whose books are these? Whose books are these? Whose books are these? And the last one is, we start with whose pencils are these? Very good, nice work. Okay, so remember, first of all, you have to start with whose, the object or thing or animal, and are this. Are if it is plural, or is if it is singular. Okay, now let's start working in your books. So please open your books on page 8. Page number 8. There you have whose plus possessive pronouns. Possessive indicate possession. So you have here whose dictionary is this, and you can answer it's mine, it's yours, it's his, it's hers, it's ours, and it's theirs. And here also you have the demonstratives that we already talked about. So this is my pencil. Only one thing that is near to you. These are my notebooks. Two or more things near to you. That is my calculator. One thing that is far to you. And those are my pens. Two or more that are far to you. Okay? Now we have activity number 1. Look at the chart above. Complete the sentence with a possessive pronoun. With a possessive pronoun, we have to use mine, its, hers, his, theirs, ours, or yours. We are going to see which is the correct one, okay? So we have number 1. It's your pencil. It's yours. Can you see you have here your, so the possessive pronoun it's yours. That's his notebook, his from a boy. So that's his. This desk is my desk. Can you see my desk? This desk is mine. It's mine. Okay, good job. Those are our chairs. Our chairs. Those are ours. Ours. Very good. Is this your calculator? Your calculator? Is this yours? Is this yours? Are these hair pins hair from a girl? Are these hairs? Okay, so remember, you have to take into account who you are talking about. Who you are talking about, okay? In this activity, we are going to write the sentence in the correct order. So remember, you have to start with whose, then the object. So you say, whose book is this? Whose book is this? Very good. Here, let's start with whose. Don't forget to start with whose. Whose, the object, posters. Whose posters are those? Whose posters are those? Number 3, let's start with whose. Whose pens are these? Whose pens are these? And the last one is whose ruler is that? Whose ruler is that? Now let's match the answer, okay? So we have it's his. It's his. Whose letter B? It's already right, yeah? Whose book is this? It's mine. Letter number 2. Whose posters are those? Are those? They are ours. They are ours. Whose pens are these? They are hers. They are hers. And whose ruler is that? It's his. It's his. Okay, nice work.